Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you are watching this video first time, subscribe my channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand this only to take your decision. Your one like will motivate me to be regular and working more hard for you. So let us start the day to analyze the movements of natural gas futures in different time frames. So friends, here you can see a weekly chart of natural gas futures. Here you can see that after the formation of an exhaustive candle in a weekly time frame, the natural gas futures continued to move downward and tested the lows of $1.433 during the month of June 2020. Since then, we have seen a sharp recovery in natural gas futures which continued up to the levels of $2.7 what the natural gas futures tested in August 2020, and once again the natural gas futures tested the lows of $1.9, and here you can see that how the natural gas futures found a strong reversal from the levels of $1.8 in September 2020, and here you can see that how the natural gas futures have shown a steep upward move up to the levels of $3.4 in October 2020, but the reversal was equally strong during the month of November 2020, and the natural gas futures continued to move downward, and here you can see that how the natural gas futures found a strong support here at the 26 days moving average. Here I find that the natural gas futures have finally found a strong base at the levels of $2.5. Here you can see the natural gas futures showed a strong bounce from the levels of $2.278 during the last week of December 2020, and here you can see that how the natural gas futures have shown a strong reversal during the first week of January 2021. Here you can see that how the natural gas futures have found a strong base at the levels of $2.574 during the first week of January 2021. So here you can see that in a weekly time frame, the natural gas futures have been maintaining this trend in a golden saucer. Here you can see that the natural gas futures have found a strong support at the inner surface of this saucer, and finally whenever the natural gas futures break the inner surface, we have seen a strong reversal in natural gas futures from this zone. Friends, here you can see that the natural gas futures have found a strong base during the last week of December, and here I find that during the last week, the natural gas futures have shown a strong bounce from these levels and finally closed the week at the levels of $2.7. Here I find that the immediate resistance for the natural gas futures will be at the levels of $2.817, and the immediate support for natural gas futures will be at the levels of $2.541. Here, price is likely to see a sharp reversal from these levels. Friends, here I find that the immediate resistance for the upcoming week will be at the levels of $2.818, and the immediate support will be at the levels of $2.532. Here I find that if the natural gas futures find a gap down opening below the levels of $2.6, we will see a sharp downward move up to the levels of $2.5, where a sharp reversal can be seen during the upcoming week, and the immediate resistance will be seen at the levels of $2.818. And here I find that if the natural gas futures started the upcoming week with a gap up opening above the levels of $2.744, we'll see a sharp upward rally in natural gas futures, where the immediate resistance will be at the levels of $2.818, and the next resistance will be at the levels of $3. Here I find that this seems to be a psychological resistance, because here the natural gas futures could find stiff resistance, but I find that every downward move will find a strong support at the levels of $2.528, because here I find that the potential for colder domestic temperature later in the month of January and maybe into early February, we'll see the natural gas futures could try to maintain above the levels of $2.9, where a sustained move above the levels of $2.948 will confirm the continuity of this bullish move in natural gas futures, where the natural gas futures could cross the next resistance of the 3.147. So friends, here you can see that how the natural gas futures have been still maintaining an uptrend in a weekly time frame. So here I find that the current position of natural gas futures look evident enough for a sharp bouncing move during the upcoming week. Friends, now let us check this move in a daily time frame. So here in a daily time frame, you can see that how the natural gas futures have been constantly maintaining amid this saucer like shape. Here you can see that we have seen a sharp recovery from the lower end of this saucer what the natural gas futures tested on December 28, and after the formation of this bullish hammer in a daily time frame, the natural gas futures continued to move upward. Here you can see the formation of a gap here what the natural gas futures created on January 4th, and since then the natural gas futures have been maintaining this uptrend where the natural gas futures have finally closed the week at the levels of $2.7 inside the Ichimoku cloud. Here I find that the natural gas futures could start the upcoming week above the levels of $2.748 with a gap up opening on the first trading session of the upcoming week. Here I find that a sustained move above the Ichimoku cloud in a daily time frame will confirm the continuity of this bullish trend in natural gas futures, where the natural gas futures could try to breach the second resistance of $2.147, and on the lower side the natural gas futures could continue to find a strong support here at the levels of $2.579, and the second support can be seen at 9 days moving average, which is at the levels of $2.5. Here I find that any downward move below this level will finally find a strong support at the lower end of this golden saucer, which is currently at the levels of $2.4. So friends, here I find that there is no downside below the levels of $2.4. The natural gas futures could see extreme volatility during the upcoming week, but the overall trend could remain bullish. So thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.